What's up, everyone? We're going to do connections for Saturday, June 28, 2025. Okay, let's see what we have today. We've got boot, ball, score points, stick, bell, frisbee, watt, ticket, bone, tow, singer, host, drove, load, and diesel. I was just stuck on watt for a second there because I was thinking if there's some other scientific units. There's decibels. I think actually bells are units. But then the problem is it doesn't really go any further. A watt, a bell, yeah. I don't really see any other units. Frisbee. Okay. Oh, this is cute. These are things that you can throw for your dog. A frisbee, a bone. A stick. And a ball. There you go. Okay. Of course it's yellow. A little scared. I'm scared, okay? I'm just going to be honest, guys. I'm kind of scared here. Because, see, now I think we could be also entering the world of pop culture. Isn't there that woman, Tori Singer? I think there's an actor named Mark Singer. So but Singer, yeah, and then Vin Diesel. There could be easily Bell. I think there's the actor Tobin Bell from the Saw franchise. So we have to be careful about that. The others don't really look like last names. So and so Watt, possibly. Hopefully I could get rid of green and then we'll be able to have maybe a little bit more focus on what's going on with the remaining two categories. Okay, a drove. Oh, here we go. A drove of like a drove of cattle, a host of activities, a load, and a tow, a score. A score of people, a load of people, a drove of people, and a host of people. I think that would be correct. This would express, a great quantity of something, or numerous. Okay. Okay, well, we achieved our first goal, and now, oh man, I think we're going to have some last names here. So let's see what's not a last name for sure. I don't think there's anybody called Points Ticket. Yeah, that Diesel. Points Ticket. Boot. Tow. Let's try that. Let me think about that. Diesel, Singer, Bell, and Watt. I feel like our names. I could be completely overthinking it though, too. We have to also be on the lookout for wordplay. A tow, a boot, a ticket, and points. Is there, okay, is that like, okay, whoa, 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 what X might mean? A watt would be a W. To tow something. To tow, Diesel, Singer, Bell, and Watt. Are these some actors' last names? Industrial Revolution inventors. I'm completely wrong. I have no idea what this is. Possible results of a traffic violation. You can get your ticket, your ticket. You can get your car towed. You could get it ticketed. You could get some points added to your insurance, and you could get it. I'm not really sure what they mean by the boot. Okay, so we failed the last two categories pretty convincingly. But at least I was on track of the last names, but I'm not going to accept any credit for that. That would be ridiculous. Industrial Revolution inventors. That's a good one. I think a lot of people who can't quite precisely name the categories or are not at all like me will hopefully get lucky and say, they do sound like last names. And then, just get the two final categories sorted by default. The first two weren't that bad, though. I think you guys would agree. Bell. Okay, so Alexander Graham Bell. Diesel. Yeah, he was an inventor. Where it's not Vin Diesel. Singer. I'd have to think hard who Singer is. And then Watt. Funny thing is, I just don't know what Watt's first name was. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Yes, no errors, but very bad in terms of the naming of the categories for sure. We reasoned that out just by, a little bit of luck and logic. And there you have it. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better tomorrow. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections.